MPG-6099 Multiparameter Installation Demo. It is divided into 7 steps. The first step is to inventory the material list. You'll first receive an MPG-6099 main unit, 2 cardboard boxes, and 1 wooden crate. The first box contains sensors, mounting accessories, and the manual. The second box holds the electromagnetic flow meter. The wooden crate is for the large composite sample collector. Let's open the first box. Inside, instruction manual. 4 sensors, 2 accessory kits. This is one, and this is another. Open the accessory bag to find 3 keys. First key, we use it to open the analyzer's front door. This is the inside of our chassis. This black key opens the control and display unit. The same key works for both front and rear doors. Now let's open the back door. Step 2. Sensor installation. First, locate the suspended solids sensor. Take it out and install a 1-inch fixing cap. Then mount it into the measurement cell port. Next, connect the SP13 electrode connector to the SP13 terminal on the junction box. Tighten it. Take out the ammonium sensor and its fixing cap. Remove the protector cap from the electrode, then install the fixing cap. Connect the ammonium sensor to the junction box. Plug it in. Take out the pH sensor. Remove the protective cap and replace it with the pH measurement cap. Install the fixing cap. Place the electrode into the flow cell, then connect the pH sensor to the junction box. Take out the COD sensor and install the COD fixing cap. When installing the COD sensor, make sure the measuring window faces away from the water flow to avoid bubble interference. Then connect the electrode to the junction box. Step 3. Piping installation. Based on site conditions, prepare PVC pipes in advance. Here are some union fittings. We have 3 lines: inlet, outlet, and drain pipe. Connect the pre-prepared PVC pipes and seal them with pipe glue. Step 4. Piping installation. First, place 2 gaskets on both sides of the flow meter, then connect it to the on-site pipeline. Power cable enters from the side cable gland. Remove the backplate. Remove the cable gland. Take out the blanking plug. Use a 220 volts 3-core power cable. Live wire to OL1, neutral to OL2, ground in the middle. Then connect the flow meter's 485 output to T+ and T. After connecting power and signal wires on the flow meter side, connect the signal wire to the main multiparameter analyzer. Connect 2 terminals B6 and B5 on the instrument's terminal block. B6 connects to flow meter T plus B5 to T. Step 5. Sample collector section. Connect the sample collector signal wire to D7 and D8. Terminals A1 to O8 on the analyzer. A4 to 20 milliampere outputs for each parameter. O4 is the common terminal for A1, A3. A8 is the common for A5, A7. C1, C8 are high-low limit alarm outputs for TSS flow. NH-D1, D8 are alarmed outputs for COD pH sample collector. After wiring, secure the waterproof cover plate. Connect the other end of the sample collector signal wire to the sample collector. First, remove the key. Under the sample collector are 25 sample bottles and some accessories. Red tube, sample inlet and sample delivery line. White tube, overflow line, and caps for each sample bottle. This bag contains the manual, test report, power cable, and 2 external pump trigger relays, not used in this case. This is the filter for the sample inlet. Open the back cover of the sample collector. Here is the signal terminal block. One signal wire connects to 24 volts, the other to IN5. The sample collector has 2 power supplies, top for the main unit, bottom for the air conditioning unit. Both must be connected and powered. Based on the sampling distance at site, prepare an inlet pipe of corresponding length. Connect one end of the inlet pipe to the sampler's inlet port. Connect the prepared outlet pipe to the sampler's outlet port, and connect the other end to the drain pipe. Insert the other end of the inlet pipe into the side slot of the analyzer. Rotate along the channel. Insert it to the bottom of the multi-parameter flow cell and install the filter. The self-priming pump needs to be pre-filled with water before its first use. Open the screw cap on the right side of the pump. Fill water until it overflows. Step 6. Sample collector reset. First, press the right button to stop. Press ESC, then press 2. Use the down key to find 6. Press 6 to enter, then press the middle set button. Then press 1. Press confirm. It will reset to bottle 1. Press confirm twice. Press ESC to return to the main screen, then press right again to start working. Analyzer power wiring. The power cord is a 220-volt 3-core power cable with grounding. Open the analyzer's rear door, feed the power cable through the side cable gland, and connect it to the terminal box. Beforehand, remove the outer cover of the terminal box. Inside, left terminal is live, middle is neutral, right is ground. After power is connected, close the terminal box cover. Connect the power supply and turn on the switch. Turn on the circuit breaker at the back of the analyzer. Then open the control module and turn on the internal breaker. The instrument will now work normally. Step 7. Introduce the entire operation process. First is the display screen, used for displaying information and operating calibration. Below is the measurement cell, including several sensors. Below that is the sampling pump. And here's our circulation piping. The first pipe is the inlet line. The second is the overflow and drain line. The third is the pressure relief line. When pressure is high, adjust the valve on the pressure relief line to control inlet pressure. Here are the wiring lines. These two are controllers. This is the electrode junction box. This is the colorimeter and its inlet-outlet piping. These two are 485 to 420 milliamperes conversion modules.